Hello champion, it's an amazing time again in mathematics. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. So click the subscribe button, like, comment and share with your friends and families. Right now you'll be learning what triangles are. Now let's do some operations in mathematics that have to do with triangles. What is a triangle? A triangle is a plane shape with 3 sides and 3 angles. As you can see the diagram on the board, we have 3 sides of the triangle and we also have 3 angles. These are the angles. We call these angles and we call these sides. The sides A, B, C are the 3 sides of the shape triangle. So that's to tell you that a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. Now let's move on. We have different types of triangle. The first one here is a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle has an angle of 90 degrees, as you can see here, and this is the sign of angle 90. The next one here is an equilateral triangle. All the 3 sides of an equilateral triangle are equal. That is why we have the name called equilateral, because the 3 sides are equal. So this is the sign. We have one line, one line, one line. So when you see a triangle with these 3 lines having just single in each, it means all the 3 sides are equal. Equilateral triangle. The next one here is called an isosceles triangle. Only 2 sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. As you can see, the side A is equal to side B because they are of the same length, while side C is different. So side C is longer than side A and B. The first triangle here is called scaling triangle. Scaling triangle. All the 3 sides of a scaling triangle are not equal. They are all different. That is, side A is not equal to side B and is not equal to side C. So when the 3 sides of a triangle are different, such triangle is called a scaling triangle. Now, let's talk about the perimeter of triangle. The perimeter of a triangle is the boundary or edges or borders of a triangle. So when you're talking about the perimeter, you're talking about the boundaries of a triangle. You're talking about the edges or the borders of a triangle. Now, if you look at my triangle here, I have side A, side B, and side C. Now, the sides, the length of the side A, the length of the side B, the length of the side C are all called the perimeter. So the borders round the triangle or the edges round the triangle, and they are also called the boundaries round the triangle, are called the perimeter of a triangle. So the formula for calculating the perimeter of a triangle is sum of the 3 sides, which is otherwise written as the perimeter is equal to sides A plus B plus C, meaning that we're going to add up the 3 sides of the triangle to give us the answer, which is the perimeter. Let's solve an example. Find the perimeter of the triangle below. Now this is a triangle. Don't forget that a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. Now you can see that from the measurements we have here, which is 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and 11 centimeters, it is telling us that this triangle is a scaling triangle because all the 3 sides are different. So when all the length of the 3 sides are different, it is known as a scaling triangle. So to find the perimeter of this triangle, the first thing you need to do is to write down the formula. So that is perimeter is equal to sum of the 3 sides. Sum of the 3 sides. So sum of the length of the 3 sides, and that's equal to 4 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 11 centimeters. That's 4 plus 5 centimeters plus 11 centimeters. So when you add this up together, 4 plus 5 is 9 and 9 plus 11 is 20. So that will give us 20 centimeters. So the perimeter of this triangle is 20 centimeters. So make sure you take note of this and write them down. Now let's move on and talk about the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is the space that the triangle occupies. Now the difference between area and perimeter is this. The perimeter calculates the boundaries of the shape, while the area calculates the space that the shape is occupying. So when you have the shape of a house and you want to calculate the perimeter of the house, you simply add up the length of the boundaries, all the edges, all the borders of the shape of the house. Okay, now when you talk about the area, you're talking about the space that the house is occupying. The space where the house is sitting is the area of the house. Now we have a triangle here, so let's talk about the area. It is the space where the triangle is occupying, and you need to take note of the base of the triangle, and you need to take note of the height of the triangle. In so many shapes, to find the area of so many shapes, we look at the base, we look at the height of the shape depending on the kind of shape it is. So now the formula for calculating the area of a triangle is half times base times height. So the short form can be written as area equals to half BH, where B refers to the base and H refers to the height. So let's see an example. Find the area of a triangle whose height is 9 centimeters and base is 14 centimeters. So the first thing you need to do is to write down the formula. Before you start calculating, always write down the formula. So now the formula for calculating the area of the triangle. Now instead of you spelling triangle in words, you can use the shape of a triangle to make it a short form. That is half times base times height. And that is equal to half times, in the question, height is 9 centimeters and base is 14 centimeters. So we have 14 centimeters times the height, 9 centimeters. So this will be over 1 and this will be over 1 because they are whole numbers. All whole numbers are divisible by 1. So now let's reduce the fraction to the lowest term. 2 can divide 14. 2 in 2 is 1. 2 in 14 is 7. So 9 times 7 is 63. Centimeters times centimeters. When you're dealing with area, the unit is always square centimeters. So the answer is 63 square centimeters. Now this is how to find the area of a triangle, and also how to find the perimeter of a triangle. You have also learned few properties of the triangle. That a triangle that has all the 3 sides different is known as a scaling triangle, and if all the sides of the triangle are equal, it is known as equilateral triangle. If only 2 sides of the triangle are equal, it is known as isosceles triangle. And when you have a triangle that has a right angle, it is known as a right angled triangle. This class has been an interesting one for you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this channel. Share the link of this video with your friends and family. If you want to learn more about triangle, make sure you enroll for our daily mathematics class. I'll see you next time.